He restores and He saves to the uttermost. He's a God of judgment, but He's a God of restoration. And thirdly, He is a God who deserves our best. God deserves our best. Listen to verses 9 and 10. This is the number of them: 30 gold platters, 1,000 silver platters, 29 knives, 30 gold basins, 410 silver basins of a similar kind, and 1,000 other articles. Here we find all of the chests of gold and silver and sacrificial knives, the bowls, all of the basins and urns that were gathered up. Things that Cyrus had nothing to do with their confiscation or theft, even, if you want to call it that. They were gathered up by Cyrus, more than 5,000 different vessels, and they were returned from Babylon to Jerusalem. Why? These were items, articles that would fill the temple. And so not only was Cyrus willing to help rebuild the temple, he was willing to help restore it to its former glory, to bring back in the articles that had been taken. And I think these verses remind us that God deserves our very best. The fact that these were articles in the temple to begin with show us that these people were serious about the God they worshiped. Now, if you think about it, any of us who furnishes our homes want to do so as best as we possibly can afford to. We want to furnish our homes with the very best we can afford. For some, that is going to look different than others. But we do the best that we can. How do we feel when it comes to the house of the Lord? Do we want the very best, or do we want just good enough?